What's going on, Jay? We're getting ready to start in just a little bit. Just giving some people some few minutes to arrive, and then we will get started. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. Just kind of just sitting back here and relaxing, listening to the music. Just play here. What's up, Tony? What's going on? Okay, as I was just saying to Jay, we're just waiting for some people to arrive, and then we're gonna get started. So just here, just nice. You went back to Battlefield. That's awesome. I saw you send a screenshot to our group chat earlier, Jay. So, Tony, I'm doing okay. It was a very long, exhausting week, so kind of needed a few days to kind of just recharge uh, mentally because it was just a crazy week. So, but yeah, just trying to get back into the flow of things here now with tonight's Sunday night scares stream of The Last of Us, and a few minutes I'll start basically getting everybody getting started. Jay, I played today and it wasn't too bad. Not going to say that there's no cheaters, but it was actually today's matches wasn't too insane. I was actually surprised how how for the most part it seemed pretty like not many people were actually in there hacking. So I don't know if it's something that they know the hammer's coming down with the new launch of Vanguard that's going to be coming, and maybe that's why they weren't playing Warzone. But I played Warzone a little bit today. Today was the first time I played video games since Batman Tuesday. Hey, Raven, what's going on? About to get started in just a few minutes here, Raven. Hopefully you're having a great day. But yeah, Jay, I played for the first time. Played video games for the first time since Batman Tuesday. I hadn't played at all. I finally played earlier today for the first time, and I decided to play Warzone, and it wasn't bad. Like better than what I've seen recently. So I guess it is what it is. All right, so we got 6 viewers, so let's get this show started. And welcome to the Games Universe. I am the Game 005 coming to you live on a Sunday night. It is Sunday Night Scares. We are here live. It is the last Sunday of August of 2021. And we are here to continue on with our gaming of The Last of Us. If it's your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that heart button. Make sure you follow the channel. If things look a little different to you right now, it's because it is. Because you guys are getting basically a soft opening, a sneak peek into the new HQ of the Games Universe. That's right. We are actually transmitting live from our new headquarters, from our new creation studios. Some of my VIPs have gotten sneak peeks of the setup and how it's coming along. And while the full setup is not ready to go, we are actually transmitting tonight's broadcast from the studio. So what you're seeing right now is basically still the PS5 streaming setup. It's still very, very basic, no overlays, none of that stuff going on yet. But the key to all of this is the fact that we are actually hooked up upstairs in the studio. Right now, we're using this one monitor that you're looking at me from, or that I'm watching, but there's actually a second monitor to my left that will be part of the integration to the future of this show, where production will be done there. Got a PC right here to the bottom left of it. The PlayStation 5 is underneath me, along with the Xbox Series X. That's right, we are going to be able to start streaming Xbox games as well. I have the Game Pass, so that's going to be amazing, especially for new releases on Microsoft. We're going to be able to play all the new games. So this is going to be absolutely awesome once we get this all set up. Tonight is kind of a sneak peek, sneak preview. We are basically just doing a basic stream of our Sunday Night Screams episode, but this should be the final episode. The final episode, or no, excuse me, let me rephrase that, not the final episode. It should be the final week of streaming with the old PS5 setup. Beginning next week with the new webcam, with the PC integration, with the capture card, with all the overlays, the Stream Deck, everything that we are upgrading the channel with. Starting next week, we are going to be full-blown, full production. You see the back wall behind me is very basic. That's going to get changed as we evolve and morph into our next version of the show. Jen, I saw you came in there. I don't know why you say you're going to hang yourself. Please do not. I do not need you to hang yourself. I really don't. If I do seem a little bit low energy, everybody, I do apologize. This has been an extremely, extremely long and exhausting week for me. Some people know what's going on with me. Some people don't. I don't try to come out here and play a sob story. I'm just giving you facts as to if I'm a little bit lower energy than usual. It's been a trying week for me, and I'm just now starting to get back into the flow of things. Now, before we get started, one of the things that someone mentioned to me recently off stream was the fact that they actually were fascinated that I have all these different pop culture shirts that I mentioned several times on the show. So I've digging through my closet and I decided, I'll put on a different pop culture shirt. Thank you, Segway. Yeah, with the hype, with the Pokemon. Is that the Pokemon hype? Yeah, it's Pokemon. Okay, Pokemon hype, absolutely. So tonight's T-shirt of the evening that I'll be streaming with. Figured give an old school. I gotta stand up for this one though. And yep, there you see it, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what that's from, then you're probably not old enough to know what that's from. But that is the great Hambino, also known as what was his other name on there? The Porker, whatever his name was. But this is the Sandlot. This is the famous line from the Sandlot. You're killing me, Smalls. So this is what I'm rocking tonight. And yeah, like I said, I have way too many pop culture reference shirts. It's kind of my entire wardrobe when I'm not working. So yeah, so let's get started. I've done enough talking. We've talked for about 3 to 5 minutes already. Don't damn it, David. You're killing me, Smalls. But let's get started. We're going to be picking up wherever we left off. I don't recall actually where we left off last time, since a lot of times it seems as if my conversation with my audience is primary to the actual gameplay. So I tend to lose track of where we leave off on things. So here we are, about to get started up. Oh yeah, you're watching, Jen. I see that you're watching. I can see you on here. Let's see.
So let's see we get a car from this buddy.
Oh, you are, because Jen, you're a moderator. That's the reason why you might not be seeing yourself in the view list.
When we go find Tommy.
Marlene said he's your brother?
And more importantly, he was a firefly. You know what?
So I don't know if that's the reason why you're not seeing yourself.
Okay.
But you're a mod.
It's far from here, which is why we need the car.
I mean, on my list, I see you on there on my moderators list, and you wouldn't be on there if you weren't actively recognized as being on the stream. So on my stream, on my view list, I see you on the moderators list, which means it shows that you're actively here. All right, so I do remember we were looking for this guy last time. That's what I do remember. What are you looking at? Don't break anything. Don't touch anything. Oh, an arcade. Okay, yeah, you can break that. You can play with this. The Turning. Kind of ironic for a game about people becoming zombies to be a game called The Turning. Well, Raven, the fun part about watching me stream this is like that. It seems like my conversations take center stage over the actual gameplay. So, like I said, I couldn't remember where I left off last time on this game. So, I remember as soon as we logged in, I was like, oh, I remember where this is, where we are. But initially, I could not remember where we had left off here. Mike Cameron, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you stopping by.
Look at this place.
And Raven, it's definitely but this is my first time playing through it, as I announced in the first episode of this. But it is definitely a fantastic game, Jen. So if you're hungry, then maybe I'll Uber eat you something to your place, so you can enjoy some food while you watch me play some Last of Us. Goddamn infected showing up much too close to the church safe house. Looks like I'm going to need to do another round of clearing out the weak spots of the perimeter. Oh, then you're really going to hate me, Jen, because I had Taco Bell for lunch today. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that to be mean to you or to tease you, but it's the truth. I actually had Taco Bell today, and it was absolutely delicious. Yo quiero Taco Bell. There is nothing that hits the spot. What do you mean you need a new bestie? Why do you need a new bestie?
Jesus.
Whoa, Nelly. What the hell was that?
Just because I had Taco Bell does not mean that I did not.
Bill's traps.
Just because I had Taco Bell doesn't mean
What's the deal with
that I'm not offering you Taco Bell. I just offered to Uber Eats it to you.
Smuggle stuff
So
in the
I don't know why.
He knows how to find things.
I don't know why that's a problem.
blow up trying
And I'm not broken. How am I broken?
Watch your step. You'll be fine.
I'm sad. Apparently now I'm broken. Well, I mean, I think that might have to do with the birthday bash from last night. I'm just saying. Ooh, a bow and arrow. Give me. I want it. Why can't I grab it? There we go. Just a little bit.
Let me use that. I'm a pretty good shot with that thing.
How about we just leave this kind of stuff to me?
Well, we could both be armed. Cover each other.
I don't think so.
I actually think that you probably should give it to her so I could have someone cover me. Yes. By the way, we are being joined by the beer pong champion of the world.
Here. We can use this.
Figure we might need this for something later, so might as well just place it there just in case. That's right. So Jen is the beer pong champion of the world. She has the championship belt to prove it too.
It's all clear. Come on up.
All right.
I'm guessing I probably need that piece of wood that I placed on that wall. I probably should have placed it over here. Let's place it on this side right here. There we go. But how is everyone's weekend? I mean, we all know that Jen became a champion. She has a championship belt to prove it. Celebrating her upcoming birthday. But how was everyone else's weekend? Okay, so she was just celebrating just to celebrate. I apologize. There was no birthday. The birthday was a miscalculation. There was no birthday. So please disregard any birthday announcement just made. I guess I can't take it with me, so I guess I don't need it.
Shit.
All right, let's see what we got here. No, no, no. What are you doing? Go back down. Yeah, so my weekend was pretty much working on this this new studio. That's pretty much how I spent most of the weekend. All right, what can I use here? No, 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 no. Never mind. Forget it. Let's just keep going. Not quite sure why that thing's just standing there. I don't know if it's tied up. I couldn't really tell. Well, you know, I mean, the lockdowns, you know, you have to make the best of what you have, and that is one of the positives. Is if you have a lockdown. Whoa, I see a booby trap there.
Bill ain't exactly the most stable of individuals. So when we get there, you let me do the talking. You understand?
So yes, like, well, one of the positives of being locked down is the fact that you get to do a lot of things in terms of views and watches and things that you can do that you just can't do, you know, with a busy schedule. But hopefully you've been safe and hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everything's okay in your neck of the woods, and that these lockdowns will be over sooner than later.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Shit, you're gonna go in there.
I want to see what we can find.
You're gonna find my body when I die from a heart attack.
Don't worry. I got this.
You find out in 2 hours, so they just give you a 2-hour warning to let you know whether or not you're going back to work. That's kind of short notice. I'd be like, if you're not giving me at least a day's notice, you're not gonna be coming in. I'd be like, that's nice, but you better make do without me, because I definitely would not be heading in if you're giving me 2-hour notice. Like, I'm so glad that those were your plans, and I'm sure you'll enjoy your plans. Oh no, you don't. There we go.
That thing scared the shit out of me.
Well, while we're here, let's search the place.
Yes, I will. What I'm talking about is if that was the case, even here, if they told me, hey, we'll give you a 2-hour warning whether we go back to normal or not, I'd be like, that's nice that you think that. Yeah, you let me know how those plans work out for you, because if you're not giving me at least 24-hour notice to get my affairs in order, yeah, you're not going to see me. I'm just my thought process on that. 2-hour notice isn't sufficient for me when you've locked me down to then turn around and say, hey, go back to work. I'm not on standby there waiting for you to tell me to go back to work. You know, you're not paying me to sit around and wait for your commands, because I'm probably going to find stuff to do to keep myself busy throughout these lockdown days. And yeah, that's kind of the way I look at it. All right, how the hell are we getting around this thing? Because I am not going to get myself blown up. By the way, one of the things that will be different with this new studio is, as you can hear, you might be able to, I don't know if you guys can or can't, let me know. Let me know if you guys can. Is the fact that the dogs are downstairs, so their barks may echo, but they should not be so loud as that we can hear them like right on top of us. So unfortunately, Chewie and Dory's cameos are not going to be part of the future of the show unless we have a special reason to break them a part of the show where we may bring them up here for something. But otherwise, we are kind of isolated from the dogs. Just coming with this whole new studio setup. No, the dogs are still here, Jennifer. I'm just saying that they're not going to be making unscheduled appearances is the difference. So, you know, before they would just try to, you know, commandeer the show with their barks for attention. I probably should. The only issue with the dog channel, with the dog points, would be the fact that, well, okay, while we're talking, somebody can tell me how the hell to get out of here, because this looks like I'm a dead end. I can't go through here because I'm going to blow up. I can't go that way because I'm going to blow up. I already went back here. I'm going to blow up. 10,000 points, that would make sense. But the only thing is that if someone was to redeem that in an episode, and let's talk about this because, as I always say, you guys are the driving force for my show. You know, I'm just steering the wheel, but you guys are the ones that are actually making this show go. So if that's the case,
All right.
so if that's the case, you will have to, if someone redeems it, there we go.
Oh,
So if someone redeems it, it would have to be something where I wouldn't be able to produce it to the next episode. So you guys think that's fair that someone could redeem like a 10,000 points for the dogs, but it wouldn't be to the next episode that we would see the dogs because I'd have to actually organize and coordinate to get them upstairs so they can make their appearances. But I do have enough room in this studio where I could actually bring them up here, move the camera, and we could actually get a really good look at both dogs the day we decide to do that. So does that sound like a good idea, or tell me what you guys think with that? Because that's the only logistical thing I'd have to figure out if I add show me the doggies as part of my points. yeah, that's part of the problem. Exactly, that's part of the things I was thinking about. Like, well, if they don't show up for the actual redeeming, then I'm sure they'd be really upset that they redeemed their points. I mean, I guess that the worst case scenario, I can make sure that I post it to my social media so they can see that their points were actually redeemed and used, as opposed to just taking their points from them. So I guess that's one way that I could do it. You know, I would take photographs and post it on my different social media outlets, such as what the?
I got you.
Damn it, Bill.
What just happened?
Another one of Bill's stupid traps. There, that fridge, it looks like that's a counterweight.
Okay.
Oh, I'm upside down. My blood is rushing to my brain. Not good.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it.
No, don't cut the rope. I'm gonna break my neck. No, what are you doing? See, this is what happens when you have the blood flowing to your brain. You don't think properly. Think this through. You're going to break your neck if she cuts that rope.
Shit, here they come.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, fudge. Ah!
Ellie, how's it looking?
God dang it. Ah! Yeah, but this is not working. Cut the damn rope! Now I don't care if I break my neck. This is not working. Oh, that was a headshot. That didn't count as a headshot. That was a headshot. You son of a... Ah! Uh-oh.
Time, Ellie.
Hold on.
I'm gonna shoot her! Okay, I don't care what you guys say. I'm gonna shoot her. This is taking way too long.
You all right?
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it.
Here.
Finish.
Catch.
Thanks. God damn it.
Oh, great. There's more coming.
It's not cutting.
Ellie, they're getting... Just hurry! Hey, over here!
Let go of me, you fucker. No.
Hurry, they're getting closer. Hell off, you son of a bitch!
Hell off, you son of a bitch!
Oh, get the fuck off of me!
All right, this has got. She's got to hurry up and kill. Wait, I thought I killed that thing. Oh Jesus!
Get off your ass on your...
Ah, damn it! If I gotta start that whole thing again, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, okay, I don't.
Which way? All right, we'll,
This is getting rather frustrating.
Which way? All right, we'll, cut through. Come on, here. Run, Ellie. God damn. Where's that goddamn key?
Guys, behind us!
Bill, come on!
Wow.
Which way? All right, we'll cut through. Come on, here. Run, Ellie. God damn. Where's that goddamn key?
Guys, behind us!
Bill, come on!
Come on! Alright, so far, this has been rather frustrating.
Damn. Where's that goddamn key?
Guys, behind us!
Bill, come on!
Oh yeah, I'm doing so well. It's the clicker that keeps getting me. That's the one I'm trying to kill because that's the only one that really I can't fight off. Like the other ones I can fight them, but that clicker is the one that keeps getting to me. It's kind of really annoying.
Run, Ellie. God damn. Where's that goddamn key?
Guys, behind us!
Bill, come on!
Wow, that one I did completely terrible. I did absolutely horrible. They were trying to shoot. I'm gonna die again here because the clicker again. Yeah, I'm trying to, but the problem is.
Which way? All right, we'll cut through. Come on, here. Run, Ellie. God damn. Where's that goddamn key?
Guys, behind us!
Bill, come on!
That's the problem. If I wait for the clicker, these guys push into me. I'm getting annoyed with this right now. All right, so I got. Wow, and I just shot. Did not mean to shoot.
Cut through. Come on, here. Run, Ellie. Damn. Where's that goddamn key?
Guys, behind us!
Bill, come on!
There we go. Oh, come on! Wow.
Which way?
And I love how the guy Bill just leaves me behind. Doesn't even bother to come try to help me in the alley. He just takes off. Like such a good friend there.
Which way? All right, we'll cut through. Come on here. Come on, Ellie. Damn. Where's that goddamn key? Bill, come on.
All right, there we go. Wait, another clicker? God dang it.
Which way? All right, we'll cut through. Come on here. Come on, Ellie.
Guys, behind us!
Bill, come on. Door's open. Get your ass in here. Bill, they're coming through the door. Fucking take them out. That's their only way.
Oh, come on! Like...
All right, come on, we're almost there. Follow me.
We're almost where? Like you really have like no idea where you're taking me.
Keep going this way to the truck. Move, Ellie, move.
I'm going!
It's open. Come on.
Finally! Wow, how frustrating that was. That's the most frustrating I've gotten in a video game in a while.
Man, that was close. Thanks for the heroics and all. Ellie. Hey, what are you... Joel?
Bill.
What are you doing?
Bill.
Let me go.
Turn around and get on your knees.
Just calm down a second.
Turn around
All right.
and get on your knees. Don't test me. Just
Take it easy.
any bites.
Of course I listened to you, Jen. That's the only way I survived. If I hadn't listened to you, I would have been continuing to die there.
Ow! Stop. Son of a bitch! You done? Am I done?
Wow.
You come into my house. You set off all my traps. You damn near break my shooting arm. Who the fuck is this punk and what's she doing here?
I am none of your goddamn business, and we're here because you owe Joel some favors.
Well, Jen, I like alleyways. What can I say? But I mean, that wasn't the idea I had in mind when I liked hanging out in alleyways.
Take a chase. I need a car.
Well, it is a joke. Joel needs a car. Well, if I had one that works, which I sure as hell don't, what makes you think I'd just give it to you? Huh? Yeah, sure, Joel. Go ahead. Take my car. Take all my food, too, while you're at it.
By the looks of it, you could lose some of that food.
Listen to me, you little shit.
No, fuck you! You handcuffed
I
me.
need you to shut up.
I am not sketchy at all. I have weird hobbies. What can I
You
say?
think I owe you. Ain't worth that much.
Actually, Bill, they are.
Well, it don't matter, because I don't have a car that works.
But there is one in this town.
Parts. There are parts in this town.
Meaning that you could fix one up.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, I've never denied that.
If I'm gonna do this, There's some gear I'm gonna need.
All right.
It's on the other side of town.
Oh, the hell with you!
Gather it.
You go get it.
Maybe I can put something together that runs. But after this, I owe you nothing.
That's fine. A couple days from now, we'll probably be dead anyway.
Good. Follow me. Whole goddamn town's booby trapped. Best stay right on my ass.
Can't miss it.
Well, I can hydrate.
Get up. All right.
I would probably recommend for you guys to save them for, like, I mean, you guys can use them however you want, but my recommendation would be probably to save them for the launch when everything is up and running with the Streamlabs, the Sound Labs, everything that's going to be going on starting next week. And then you can really get some serious fun with the with all the with everything we're going to be able to do. So that's just my opinion. But I mean, obviously, wait, where exactly are we? I don't know where we are. All right, I don't know where we are, but I'll figure it out. Can I craft anything? I can. All right, cool. Oh, I appreciate that, Jen. That means a lot to me that you would save the points to support me. Like I said, I'm going to be adding a lot of new things for the when we launch. When we do launch the next week with all the bells and whistles going on with the overlays. So, I mean, I'm really excited about it. Obviously, like I said, this has been a really trying week for me. So, like my energy level is not the way it normally is. Normally a lot more upbeat, hyper, everything else you could think of.
Can't believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill.
But I will assure you guys, you know, we still are going to be doing Batman Tuesday this week. Still have my Batman mask. We're also going to be doing. We're going to be trying to do another stream before next week. So yeah. So you know we're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. You know, if it is your first time watching, I mean, we do have 3 viewers on right now. But you guys are the reason why I do this. You know, you guys are, in some ways are a form of therapy for me where I, you know, especially with my stress, kind of, this is like my escape. I get to enjoy.
I thought we were gonna fix up a car.
No, I did not say Superman. Trigger. Superman is Batman's bitch. End of story. We've said that. We've established that. The only thing that saved Superman was the word Martha. Martha. Why'd you say that name? That's the only thing that saved him. Otherwise, Batman was going to put a spear through his heart. So, just saying.
My question about Tess.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure.
She's busy. Yeah, she's busy. She's busy losing her head.
Might be trouble in paradise.
Yeah, something like that.
Just a little bit of trouble. I mean, it's kind of hard dating a corpse. Just saying.
So, why don't you fix one of these cars?
Oh my God, you're a genius. I mean, the whole time, why on earth hadn't I thought about fixing one of these cars?
This guy,
Okay, don't be a dick.
this guy is my spirit animal with his sarcasm.
You done?
That was awesome.
The engine blocks look like. Only ones making new car batteries are the military. Damn it.
Enjoyed your burrito if you're able to make it. Hopefully you will be able to. Woo, that was nice. Swinging home run. Oh no, son of a... All right.
Neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying for it. You know what that means? Taking all the supplies from the warehouse and plugging into the
Now
east
he's
fence
talking
again. Then it'll take
Bill?
Joel. This way.
This guy's sarcasm. Bill, Joel. This guy's my spirit animal. Bill's my spirit animal with his sarcasm.
Hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable.
Oh, my spirit. This guy. I like this guy's character.
You of all people should understand that.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
All right, so where are we going? Upstairs or through the building? Let's go through the building and see what happens. I did not mean to do that. Sorry. Am I still low on health? Or am I good on health? No, I'm good on health. I'm full health. So I am excited though for the changes that we're going to be having. One of the things I'm going to be incorporating into my future streams is more interaction, more interactive things going on during my streams. So, for example, something that was kind of inspired by watching some of Jen's TED Talk type videos while she was on vacation. I'm going to be creating and I'm going to try to do it through Streamlabs or Stream Elements, so it can be an actual command. So we're going to see how I can pull that off. But basically, what I want to do is I want to create a command where we can ask different questions to create conversations.
Here we are.
So that's one of the things that I'm looking towards. So like basically, it'll be a command like either exclamation mark question of the day or exclamation mark question, something that will basically generate questions to create conversations. So something I would have the audience to have discussions and tell me what they think, and then I will give my opinion while we continue to play video games. So it's the next evolution to my channel. One of the things that I'm really trying to work on, because I have a much bigger picture of what I want this channel to become, and obviously, at the end of the day, it's going to get navigated and steered in the way that you all want. But I do have a vision. Raven is one of the people that, I talk to her pretty much every day. She's got an idea of some of the ideas that I have in my head that I want to create eventually with this whole venture of streaming and creating digital content. This is going to go beyond simply just being a Twitch streamer. We're going to be creating content for YouTube. We're going to be creating content for TikTok, and we're going to be expanding from there. So, like I said, really excited because this is literally step one to that. The first step was just getting streaming, and we've accomplished that. Now we are upgrading that stream, and then from there we're going to continue to evolve from there. We're actually in an entire room that we are dedicating to becoming a content creation HQ. So hopefully you guys will all be excited for these changes. We'll enjoy the interactions, the fun that I'm creating. Well, damn, that guy just flipped them off.
Keep babysitting long enough, and eventually it's going to blow up in your face.
Can we please just get on?
Yeah, well, it's Tony. At the end of the day, it's just my thought process goes to creating content as a whole, and it doesn't mean just pigeonhole yourself to just one genre or one style. It's the reason why I'm a variety gamer. I don't like the idea of I only play one type of video game. I like playing all different kinds of video games. It's why I have a different type of game I play on different days. But for example, one of the long-term plans for this channel and for this brand is we eventually are going to be creating a podcast that's going to be a weekly podcast. Now, the reason for that is because I've discussed. Wait, let's see what this is. These are powerful bombs that when an enemy gets close, used offensively or defensively, they can throw L2, place more strategically with R2. Okay, sounds good. All right. So
we got shotguns and bombs. The hell
we've discussed in the past my background with my really good friend Dexter Riley, who unfortunately was killed in a motorcycle accident in December. Well, the part of the story, and this is why I enjoy doing content, because I can create stories in parts and I don't have to tell the whole thing all at once. But the next part of that story with him was the fact that at the time that he died and that he was retired, we were already in the process of actually formulating a podcast that we were going to start doing to talk about different things. I won't get into specifics what the topics were going to be, because I want to keep that as a surprise for when we launch it in the future. But our plan was basically to create a podcast, and it was our way of maintaining our friendship, that we had to meet at least once a week to create content, to do these things. And that was our long-term plan. Unfortunately, when he was killed, that obviously things changed, and I was unable to proceed with those plans. But the long-term idea going forward now for us is the fact that I want there to be a tribute to him in some ways, by honoring that idea that we were coming up with together, by eventually making the podcast, and by basically having a format and a platform where we can talk about different things, have different discussions, and create conversation with each other. Like I just said, like I've said numerous times through this particular episode, this is not my normal extreme high energy self, and I have reasons for that. But
Kid, I swear to God,
at the end of the day, I still like the fact that I'm always trying to find positivity in the world.
Keeping an eye on her, right?
I don't want I don't like negativity in the world. I don't like to dwell on the bad in the world, because there's too much of it. There's way too much bad in this world, and too many of us get consumed by that bad and are not able to see the light, are not able to see the positivity in the world that there is. So, if nothing else, if I make one person happier, if I make one person smile, if I make one person laugh with my content, with my creation, I feel that I've made a difference. And at the end of the day, that's the goal behind this venture. Where is the love, Black Eyed Peas? Where is the love exactly? And that's Raven, that's the reality of it. The reality of it is that there's so much negativity in the world that if I can bring positivity to just one person every episode, if I make one person smile, even remotely better for just a second than they were before they saw my stream, I feel like that stream was a success. And at the end of the day, sorry, Trigger. I'm sorry. I don't know. Did you have, like, again? I've said the story numerous times, so I don't know who hasn't heard the story. So have you not? You never heard the story of my friend before? Before I just talked about it now. Oh, Raven. Well, that really does warm my heart in more ways than you can imagine. Because that does mean a lot to me. That I can impact someone in a positive way every single day. Rated, R-rated. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the games universe. You are now follower number 197, which pushes us 3 away from that magical threshold of 200. And by the end of this week, I hope to have 200 followers. That's right. We're going to be a big 200 right before we launch the relaunch or the upgraded version of this channel. And that's unbelievably awesome that we're going to have 200 followers when we launch this. I could not have imagined that. But Trigger, if you have not heard the story before, and I know a lot of people that have watched this have already heard the story multiple times, because I just like keeping his memory alive and honoring him. One of my closest friends, who was also a big video gamer, pop culture nerd. Let me break this over your head first. Undead Dream, what is going on? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Well, son of a bitch, I thought I had a melee weapon. I didn't have a melee weapon. I thought I had a pipe or something. I didn't have anything. I just had my fist. That sucked. Yeah, well, Trigger, the other part of that story is that is actually part of the reason why, well, the primary force of why I stream Batman Tuesdays, because he was a huge Batman fan. So, Undead, yeah, it's definitely going better today. Son of a... Except for the fact I keep dying in this game. So, aside of that, it's actually going much better today. But Trigger, yeah, he was a huge Batman fan. Also, actually had multiple movie quality Batman costumes that he would actually wear and go to children's hospitals to volunteer. So he was a really amazing individual, and unfortunately, tragically, was killed in a motorcycle accident. That didn't kill her. And welcome back, Jen. Were you able to make your burrito? That's what I need to know. Were you able to make a burrito? Or do I still need to Uber Eats you some Taco Bell? Let me know. All right. So success. We got burritos. Oh, son of a bitch.
Too fucking creepy.
Yeah, can you kill him, Bill, please? I love how Bill slices him and he just walks away and says, "Here, you handle it." Like, what the hell? He sliced the clicker twice and then just walked away. Like, whatever. Not dead, but I don't care. Yeah, major fail. Major fail.
Oh, shit.
There you go. Problem solved. Positive vibes are rated. Yeah, Raven Queen definitely fail. definitely fail. I use that on other people's streams when I watch them, so definitely. That was always why I created that emote for like when we don't accomplish what we were trying to do. All right, there's two of them here, so I'm gonna bash your head this one. Why? I had it. I had a concrete block in my hand. Why did that not kill her? Yes, I'm getting wrecked over and over and over again. This is not good.
Joel?
There we go. Yes, yeah, Trigger. That's one of the things I do try. I do hope that when I do these streams that Undead. Thank you so much for the 15 bits. But yes, Trigger. One of the things I do hope for. Give a big shout out to Undead Dream who just gave 15 bits here this evening. Big shout out to you, Undead. Trigger. One of the things that I do. That I do hope, is always the fact that my streams would be something he would be proud of, especially when I do the Batman Tuesday, because he is such a huge. I don't have the shout out set up yet, Jen. I'm gonna have that set up when we launch next week, because I actually have to get into Stream Elements and really take a look at everything that I have there. Yeah, it's definitely gonna get set up. I have to get to Stream Elements, make sure all those commands are set up. That is part of everything that's gonna be part of the launch next week. Once I dive into Streamlabs and Stream Elements, particularly with the OBS with the capture card, because for example tonight we're still streaming my old setup with the just directly through the PS5, and we will be this week until I set up the new setup with that, which will be this week. That's actually one of my things I'm going to be working on every day after work this week, is making sure that this is all ready to go. so we can definitely have a fun time when people come in, have all the commands working properly. Really? Really? And the thing keeps bringing me back to the start, which is really annoying, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that Undead, that's actually what I'm doing. I actually am setting up overlays for it. I'm doing, like I said, everything. It's all going to be basically a whole new setup once we launch next week. This whole week is for the final week of this current setup that I have, and I'm really excited for the launch. You're actually watching me stream from the new studio. This is the room that I have been working on. Some of my closer friends and collaborators, such as Jen and Raven and Navzi, they've gotten a sneak peek at the studio. They've seen some pictures that I've sent them. Trying to keep it not so that everyone can see it, so it's kind of a surprise. But it's coming together really nice, and now just comes the technical part of getting all the digital part of it, like the overlays and all that stuff working. And yeah, we're working on that little by little. All right, those are dead. Yeah, I'm really excited about it, Undead. It's definitely something that's, I mean, as a matter of fact, like, I kind of figured to myself, I said, if I was going to have a really crappy week like I had this week, this was the week to do it before the launch, so I wouldn't come into the relaunch with low energy or, a little being down. So the timing couldn't have worked out better in terms of the universe giving me a difficult week that I kind of challenged me. Because now I'm able to say, "Hey, let's get all this. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get these feelings all taken care of. That way, next week we can launch with the whole new." Really? What the? Jen, I appreciate you laughing at my misery.
Clicker.
Burn in hell.
Oh my god!
All right, here's what I want to know. Why did that fireball hurt me? I threw it. I wasn't standing in front of it. That's the thing. I wasn't missing those shotgun rounds. They were hitting them, but they weren't killing them, which is really more annoying because it's costing me rounds. I have one round left. So now I got to go with this crap. Come on. That worked. I kind of feel like the game is getting more difficult every run through with this. Like I'm not sure what's going on here. Like this is kind of frustrating. Feels like every time I go through it, it's making it more difficult than the last run. Like now my shotgun rounds aren't killing these guys, which is really weird. See, how did it not kill him? That was a headshot. That right there was a headshot. So how did that not kill him?
Who's a hand over here?
All right, if anybody wants to give me some advice on how to like get past this, because this can't be good content. Just having to go over the same level over and over and over again. And it seems like no matter what I do, it just doesn't matter.
Clicker.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, this is definitely this is rather the problem that I have when I play this kind of game. In all honesty, is because I play so much Call of Duty. The controls are much more clunkier in terms of the movements than it would be for like a Call of Duty game or any kind of first-person shooter, which makes it really difficult. So like all right, so I killed one. Right there. Why did I not kill her? Oh, I did kill her, but like, why is she writhing around like that for so long before it actually did anything? Oh, come on! This game. I love how the game's recommendation is just change the difficulties. Like, no, like the game is getting really cheap with its like the fact that I'm shooting one of them and another one's attacking me as I'm shooting the one. Right there, that was in the head. Why is she not dead? Oh my goodness, this is getting annoying. Well, unfortunately, sometimes this is the way gaming goes. You have your days that you're just on point, like you can do no wrong in a game. Then you have days like this that no matter what you do, everything is going wrong in the game. That was 2 shots in the head, though. Right there, I shot that thing twice in the head, and it still came at me. Both those shots were headshots. And look, that thing is still alive. I threw a Molotov at that thing. That thing was still alive. All right, let's see. So we are trying to figure out how to survive this because this is not going well for me. Oh, so that's great. So it just walks into the fire, doesn't die? What the?
Oh, jeez.
All right, so. All right, let's see if we can figure this out, ladies and gentlemen, because this has been an extremely exhausting level. All right, so we got more clickers on the way here. I finally have a melee weapon here. For those of you that have been sticking around since the beginning, thank you guys so much for spending part of your evening with me, or part of your day with me. If you're from the future, like Raven, Raven's from the future, so for her, it's already Monday. All right, did we get past this? Did we finally get past this?
Good job.
Nothing nuclear yet.
Let's see.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate. I suggest we move quietly.
It absolutely is.
Runners!
On your right.
Easy, easy.
All right, so let's grab one of these.
I got it!
Use a hand over here!
Get off!
That was too damn close. Just try to be more careful.
Let's heal up here. There we go.
Awesome, right?
All right, so at least we finally got past that part. So let's celebrate finally. You know what that reminded me of? Like what my thought process was right there. My thought process right there was the fact that, like it almost reminded me of the frustration. I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Armageddon, and they're trying to get the rocket to take off on the asteroid, and the Russian guy's like trying to tell the lady to step back. So he can try to fix it, and his way of fixing it is just to smash the things. And he goes, "This is how we fix things in the Russian space station because I don't want to stay here anymore." That was kind of me with this whole part of the game. Like, and then finally when I got past it, it's like, finally we can go home. That's kind of what it reminded me of. That's exactly what I felt like right there. I felt like that Russian cosmonaut. Like, finally we can go home. Although he does say one of the funniest lines in the entire movie, where he's like, he goes, "American components, Russian components, all made in Taiwan," which I thought was really, really funny. Yeah, I don't know what she was talking about. You know, like last I checked, that was a a miscalculation. There was no birthday scheduled. So, I don't know. You know, I mean, could be. You know, could be a computer glitch. You know, we don't know. I mean, technically, we probably all are living in the Matrix, so it could be a computer glitch. All right, so what in the holy hell? Why are there so many of these things? Like, I thought this guy was like, I thought this guy had this whole place like contained. He's got like walkers all over the place. I'm trying to get to the clicker so I can kill the clicker. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I like.
If you guys would give me a gun, I can help you kill some of these fuckers.
Shut up. Shut up.
Watch your language, little girl. Language. Jeez. You kiss your mother with that mouth? Yeah, you think you want to keep kicking that chair, Bill? Seriously? You done kicking that chair making more noise? All right, where are we going? I don't even know where the hell's supposed to go. Through here? Maybe?
This way.
Nope, booby
Time
trap.
on the other side.
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
Okay, that works.
Be very careful.
Of course.
Maybe you should have given her a gun.
Okay, Bill.
There's more of those fucker things inside the house.
Oh, shit. They ain't seen us yet. You stay down.
Careful.
Screw it. Go, kaboom.
How far is it, Bill?
We're getting close now.
So since we mistakenly made
Get trapped over there.
the announcement for a unscheduled birthday, what is everyone's plans for this week? You know, it is the beginning of the week. Is it our anniversary? Our anniversary for... I'm bad with dates, so yeah, it's our anniversary for Jen, exactly. Even Jen's like, huh? Jen's like, what? Who? Congratulations, Jen. It's been 1 week. It's been 1 week since you've been married, so congratulations. I had to sign off as the witness. So
All right, come on, let's get up. On the RV and over. Should be clear.
wait, if you two are going to fight, may I at least monetize this by putting it like on on a pay-per-view, like on one of our channels. So, you know, we can split the gate.
Who might have come through here.
We could split the gate,
Side of this house.
but you know, let's at least monetize this.
Come on, Ellie.
Plus, I gotta take bets for it. You know, especially you know if I take bets, we can really make some revenue on this. Jen, let's make some money on this. I mean, listen, that's how the Paul brothers have gotten famous now with their whole fighting and basically creating fake, you know. Yeah, so is mine, but I mean, we had to create a market for Tony as well. We had to create a fight, a market for Tony, so we get bets on the other side, so we can actually win some money. If everyone bets on Raven, then you know that doesn't really help us. It doesn't really help us at all, actually. So.
A bunch of them up there. Try not to make a sound.
Well, I mean, that's what Logan and the other Paul. I don't even know what the other Paul's name is. I know Logan Paul because unfortunately those two idiots promote most of their fights down here in South Florida. So. You know, I know Logan Paul. I know he has a brother who's also a fighter, Luke Paul. Okay, yeah, that was the other one. Yeah, and they're both idiots. I've actually met Logan on one occasion down here, and he's an idiot. Like, you know. Yeah, I just said Logan and Luke. There's two of them. There's two brothers. Oh, Jake. No, Jake. Okay, that's okay. That's the other one. I've met Logan. I've never met Jake. But he's an idiot. But Logan's an idiot as well.
Over here! Help! Get off!
Yeah, you were close. Jed, I wasn't being facetious with that. You were close, right? Because I thought it was Luke as well. Like I honestly thought it was Luke and Logan. That sounded right to me. When Undead mentioned Jake, that's when it triggered. Like, oh yeah, it is Jake. So I thought it was. No, you're not, Jen. You're never gonna get murdered. Did you forget? That I am the royal commander of the queendom and her court, which you are a part of. You are a part of the royal court, which is part of my duty to keep you alive. I mean, just saying. You know, matter of fact, the queen would be very, very disturbed if I did not carry out my duties to keep you alive. It is my job to protect you and the queen and the queen's hand. And needless to say, I have a rather solid, you know, royal guard behind me to carry out and execute those orders of protecting both the hand and the queen of the. As I've said many a times, I bend the knee. All right, where the hell are we going? You know what I love about this. I have no reason to feel bad. This is my stream. I felt bad all week. This is my time to release myself, relax, and just unwind and have fun with the people who are 500 more points. Well, like I said, Raven, you can son of a bitch. You can use them on whatever you want, but I holy crap, what the hell? Ah, no! They killed her! But, you know, we also are having a big. I mean, I want to make a big celebration next week. My plan is hopefully barring any confusion or mistakes with the setup, by Saturday
Ellie, run! Run!
to have everything set up and to celebrate, the big Undead with the 7 bits. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it. Big shout out to Undead for those biddies. But Raven, what I was saying was my plan is next week. I actually have a 4-day weekend next week. So once I am done on Friday, I don't work again till Wednesday. So we are going to have a huge explosion of a celebration next week. Next Saturday, next Sunday, going to be big time celebrations for the new channel, for the new setup, for the new stream, everything that we're going to be doing. And, someone maybe we're going to enjoy some of that adult apple juice that I use. And yeah.
There's a bunch of them up there. Try not to make a sound.
So, Raven, next weekend is going to be a big party. We are going to have a huge,
Ellie, run! Run!
huge celebration. Run! Yeah, because of the long weekend that I'm going to have next weekend, it's going to be a big deal, like, as far as the celebration. We're going to be able to party. We're going to really go all out next weekend. I'm going to do my first ever marathon stream next weekend. We're going to figure out what game we're going to play, but we are going to play we're going to play a game pretty much all day, probably Saturday, part of Sunday as well. Sunday we're going to have our Sunday night scare, but we're going to have a fun evening, a fun weekend of non-stop action and gameplay, because we're going to be launching the games universe 2.0 basically. So we are going to have some serious fun starting next weekend, and once all this is all set to go. And Raven, you've seen the sneak peek. You see how things are coming along. Things are starting to get there. So once we get everything rolling, it's going to be a big time party next weekend.
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
All right, where is she? Oh, she's bringing us the ladder. Nice. Okay. So even though we've been having a lot of conversations, and we've actually been doing a pretty good job here, just making progress in this game. We are about 16 minutes away from a fun celebration, little mini celebration that's coming up in 16 minutes. That may or may not be accurate. Oh, son of a bitch. Go!
Get inside to get the battery. Come on, Bill. I got it. Window's open. Hurry.
Let me in. Woo!
That's not gonna hold.
Bill, make it fast. Grab this. Please tell me you're done.
It's empty.
What? Fucking empty.
Guys!
Bill, where to?
What
Where?
Anywhere but here.
The hallways. Come on.
We literally did all that to get to a truck that had no battery in it. Can I shoot? Hey, fam, can I shoot Bill right now? I just want to shoot him. This guy's as useless as a poopy flavored lollipop right now. And then he gets me. Wow. I want to take that back, because I think I actually might be insulting poopy flavored lollipops by calling Bill a poopy flavored lollipop. I might be insulting the lollipops themselves. It is amazing in these kind of games, though, how like everything is all just lying around for you to find. Oh, son of a bitch. She's back. Yeah. God dang, I didn't realize it was a clicker. I thought it was just a regular one trying to kill her. Man, I have died a lot in this game. More than I'm actually proud that I have. Like this is like, I've actually died quite a bit in this game. It's actually kind of rather annoying, the amount that I've died.
Runners.
Yes, I do actually. I think I absolutely do need a death tracker for next time.
Down the hall. I bet we could cut through those classrooms.
Yeah, I think that's going to be like when we start integrating all the new stuff that we're going to be doing with the launch gen. I think a death tracker when I play these kind of games is absolutely vital. We absolutely need to put a death tracker because
Going the wrong way. Through here.
fuck off! Like you just took us to a car that didn't have a fucking battery in it. Like you're gonna tell me we're going the wrong way?
There's a way through. Gotta get past those guys.
Bill, you are useless. Hello, Tony.
Scary.
From your unnecessary timeout. Well, I am not the mod. So yeah. I don't have any say in that.
Looks like there's a
My mods are given full autonomy to make the decisions for themselves. Oh, no you don't. Undead Dream, thank you so much for the emotes. Love them. Well, I can
Help me open this.
All right, ready?
I can tell you. Wow, Undead Dream coming with the 35 bits. Thank you so much for that.
Barricade the doors.
Undead Dream's been hitting up the bits throughout the stream tonight, and thank you so much for that support. I appreciate the love. And Jen, as like I just said earlier, you know, I give. What the flying hell is this? What is that? And why is it throwing stuff at me?
What?
Ellie, take cover.
I got this.
What do you mean you got this? I don't even know what this is. What the fuck? Jen coming in with 500 bits. Jen, you are a goddess. I know you don't like to be called that very often, but you are indeed an absolute goddess. 500 bits. Big shout out to Jen. And if you have not watched one of her streams, she is absolutely awesome. Yes, I'll send them back. You got a mortgage. I got a mortgage too, so I feel you on that. Like you listen. I understand. Like, how do I undead dream with 100 bits? Thank you so much. All right, what the hell do I do to kill this thing? Oh my god! What the? Did this thing just rip my head off? Like what in the actual hell? Oh my goodness, I really don't know what to do here. I'll catch up with the stream in just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Just give me a minute to try to figure out what the heck I'm doing here, because I'm getting my butt kicked here. This is not working out very well. You know, I love the graphics, I love the visuals, I love everything about this game. I will admit though, when you play other games that are much faster paced, it does come off a little clunky, which is the part that throws me off. The movements with the character are a little bit clunky, which is hard for me to get used to. Cause like I felt like I had gotten away from that thing, and he grabbed me and just ripped my head apart. Can you please kill that thing? Thank you.
Ellie, get away from him!
Yeah, it definitely showcases its age, but it definitely makes it, like, I feel like it's really extremely clunky. I don't even know what to do here because I'm like so confused of the movements. See, like right there, like I can't get away from him. Like I'm shooting him and he immediately turns around and grabs me, and that's what I'm talking about, the clunkiness with the controls, like where I should be able to get away. I was actually backing away from him already, and he was able to grab me.
Hurry!
The zombies are amazing how fast they move compared to the characters. Like my characters just can't move. Here, right there, he's going and trying to fight that character off is about to get me killed. Right, run, 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 run! Move! This is brutal. How many times do I have to shoot this thing? Can anybody tell me how many times I gotta shoot this thing before it actually dies? problem with that is I only have so many more bullets left. I don't have that many left. Oh God. No, can you cover me for like 2 seconds so I can... There we go, thank you. I'm about to melee because I really don't know what else to do. Nope, that didn't work either. I tried hitting it with the thing. I don't know what else to do. I mean, anybody have like how to actually kill this thing? Because I've literally used up all my shotgun ammo. Now I already have to heal because
Stay right on my ass.
I'm really confused what to do here because it's like no matter what I do, nothing's really hurting them. Are you talking about Bill? Yeah, well, Bill's useless as we've seen. Bill doesn't even know where to take us. She's throwing concrete at blocks at him. That's awesome. God dang it. How does this thing die?
Bitch.
Hey! Finally! Oh, Jesus.
What was up with that big guy?
He's just been infected for a long time. We call them bloaters.
Bloater. Okay, got it.
I hate to interrupt your little biology lesson, but can we get the fuck out of here, please? Let's get on top of these bleachers. Give me a boost, Joel. Let's go, people.
Why am I boosting his fat ass? Why isn't he boosting me up?
All right, come on. Joel, behind you!
All right, come on. Oh yeah, yeah. You're sitting there telling me fish it off while you're sitting up top of the bleachers.
I fucking hate those things.
All
Yeah, you wanna-
got him, let's go. Pull me up. Come on up.
I need first aid. By the way, let's stop and pause here for one quick second to wish the lovely Jen a very, very, very happy birthday. It is officially past midnight. It is 12:02. So happy birthday to you.
This way.
Yes. It may not be your birthday yet where you are, but where I'm at, it is your birthday. So happy birthday to you.
Ladder over here.
And you will
Keep going. I'm right behind you.
Oh, son of a. Exactly. If I had the little thing, the little whistle things, I would be blowing it right now. but not yet. I might stream again. It's 11 where you are, but where I'm at, the first part of the United States, it is officially midnight. So it is officially Monday. So happy birthday to you. This is now a birthday stream for Jen. Make sure you check out her channel, as she is absolutely awesome. Does a fantastic stream every time that she streams. Get over. Jeez.
Inside the house now.
But make sure you check her out. She does a fantastic stream every time. She is
So that worked out well.
does these awesome novelization type games that are just really great to watch. A lot of fun, a lot of things going on when she streams them. So make sure you guys check her out. She's awesome. It is her birthday, so happy birthday to you, Jen. Hopefully you have a absolutely fantastic day. What the flying... Sorry.
You know this guy or something?
Yeah, he was my accountant.
Who the hell's Frank?
He was my partner. He's the only idiot that would wear a shirt like that. He's got bites. Here. And
I reckon he didn't want to turn, so he...
yeah, guess not. Well, fuck him.
Look what I found. It's got some juice in it.
That's my battery. Fucking
It's about 12:05, so I'm reckoning
Get out.
maybe about another
Get
15 to 20 minutes, maybe half an hour at most for this one. Like, I don't know if you were around when I was talking about the launch for next weekend for the celebration.
battery.
The launch of next weekend is going to be a full weekend celebration because I'm off for 4 days. I'm off from Friday night all the way till Wednesday morning. So
Is that your guess?
next weekend we're doing my first marathon streams. Saturday night we're definitely going to be on for a long time. That is my plan, to just be streaming all Saturday. Sunday we're going to be doing a nice long stream as well as Sunday Night Scares. This is an episodic show that we do. So Sunday nights we're still going to do this stream, but we're going to be doing stream throughout that entire weekend. So I'm excited about all that. I'm excited to basically have fun with all of you. And definitely, ooh,
Sure, there's
guns.
more supplies.
It's a good idea.
And Jen, of course, no, not 24 hours undead. That might be my limit. Plus, I don't think my pooches would be too pleased. Having to sit around for 24 hours without seeing me. They'd probably lose their mind.
All right, let's do it.
Oh wait, no. I don't want to do it. Hold on. Wait, no. I want to search. I want to look around. I didn't mean to do that.
Already did it.
Maybe one day, Undead. You know, maybe for like a charity stream, I might do something like a 24-hour club. But it wouldn't be this. I mean, this celebration is gonna be something I want to be able to have fun with everyone. I'm gonna be advertising it all week long, as I get the channel basically ready to go and launch.
Bill, not helping. Ellie, we're gonna give it another go.
And yeah, it's gonna be a fun weekend. Hopefully, you guys will all stick around. You guys will come check it out, have some fun with me, celebrate all the changes. God, I shot at that thing. Come on. Oh, I am very thankful, and it is never lost on me, Undead, the fact of the amount of support that I've gotten from all my followers, my subscribers, all of you guys that make the channel go. Without you, there wouldn't be a channel, because obviously, you know, at the end of the day, it comes down to what you guys want to watch, and I'm glad and I'm thankful that you guys find that I give enough content and quality content that you guys want to come and hang out, you know, and just have conversations. And one of the things that is going to be changing, as I've discussed, you know, as this transition has begun, is I'm looking at. I have a vision of wanting to create this channel to we continue to do our video gaming, have our fun with our video games, but that we also almost format it like a talk show, where we can have conversations about different things. And why? And at the end of the day, I want to be able to have conversations about things while we're playing, different topics that we can bring up, and you know, just make a new avenue of, you know, kind of just trying to. Yes, exactly. Trying to basically create a different platform of a stream. You know, I'm not the kind of person that likes to just copy what others have done. I like to take from what others have done, and you know, I like to take inspiration from what others have done, and ultimately try to create something new with it. You know, try to advance it to the next level. And you know, what I do is I enjoy watching, you know, other people stream to get ideas of what works, what wouldn't work, and then take chances. You know, take chances doing that. You know, take chances trying different new ideas that we've never done before. And one of the things that I think would be something that would be enjoyable would be the idea of creating a channel where we do the video games, and we do have a lot of fun with the video games, but at the same time, we also create somewhat of a talk show, things that we can talk about, you know, basically a show rundown where we come up with topics for each show. Even though we are playing video games, we can still have conversations about anything. As a matter of fact, a perfect example of that was just a couple of weeks ago when I streamed Madden Football. I spent 40 minutes of that stream discussing professional wrestling and the inner workings, behind the scenes work in the professional wrestling, because that's where the audience took the conversation. And
We're almost out of your hair.
And it was a fantastic time. I had a great time doing it. And that's kind of where I look at it in terms of like just doing something that's not the norm. Come on. You know, if they ever remaster this game again, I would say that one of the things that I would love for them to do is...
You know that, Joel.
Yes, Jen, I'm trying to stop dying. One of the things I would love to do is... if they ever remaster this game again, is to basically make it where controls aren't as clunky. Yeah, actually, I'm going to reload this before we push the car, because the reloading for this gun is painfully slow.
You know that, Joel. Huh?
We're almost out of your hair, Bill.
Oh, I'm gonna look into a kill count, something that keeps the kill count for next week's Sunday Night Scares because this has definitely been one hell of an amount of deaths that I've had in this stream. It's definitely not something I'm used to. I'm not used to dying this many times in a game.
All right, Ellie, start it up.
Hear that sound, Bill?
Yeah, well, that means the infected hear it too. Let's get the fucking truck. Joel, leave him. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Go!
Go.
Lord!
We don't give her a gun, but we let the little girl drive the truck. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
All right, this'll do. Stop.
Just keep her running, all right?
Yeah, let's not give her a gun. Let's not give her a weapon. But hey, drive us. We're good. We're good with you driving a vehicle that if you crash it, we're all gonna die anyways. But I mean, you know.
You ain't gonna make it. Oh. Here.
What's this?
You'd be amazed at how many cars still got gas in them.
Appreciate it. Look, Bill, got your buddy back there.
Exactly. Who needs a license nowadays? Exactly. I agree, Raven. And yeah, Undead. Yeah, the fact that that's just Elliot Page.
Get the fuck out of my town.
Oh, your town's lovely. Listen, I have never wanted to leave a town more than I've wanted to leave this town. I've never died so many times in a level. Holy moly, that was a disaster.
Hey, what happened to sleeping?
Okay, I know it doesn't look like it, but this here is not a bad read. Only one problem. Right there. To be continued.
The chronic problem of a comic book lover.
Anything else? I mean, all this stuff is just lying there.
You find a really good comic book, you read it, get to the last page, to be continued. Son of a...
Well, here. This make you all nostalgic?
You know, that is actually before my time. That is a winner, though.
Well, better than nothing. Oh. I'm sure your friend will be missing this tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It's light on the reading, but it's got some interesting photos.
That ain't for kids.
How the hell would he even walk around with that thing?
Get rid of
Let's
that.
see what all the fuss is about. Oh, why are these all stuck together?
Oh, shit!
Just fucking with you.
She found a homosexual nudie mag. Why are all these pages stuck together?
You know what? This isn't that bad.
You try to get some sleep. Right.
Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Oh my God, she found a she found a playgirl. That's basically what she found, the equivalent of a playgirl. Oh, that was awesome. That was funny. That made me laugh. Oh, that made me laugh. That was definitely worth the whole dying all those times to see that cutscene. What the hell are we? Kind of looks like Boston, but I'm not 100% sure. Is that where we are? Are we in Boston? Because that kind of looks like Boston. Just the way the buildings are set up.
Holy shit.
Oh, hell, the hell we are. We ain't helping crap. Run him over. Run him over.
What about the guy?
He ain't even hurt.
I think I rather would have had the girl driving. I think at least when she was driving, we actually didn't crash.
Follow me, you chicken shit!
Oh, shit. Please drive his head through it. There you go. There you go. Try to kill me? Oh, he should have done the curb stomp. He should have done the curb stomp. That would have been perfect.
Motherfucker! What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Hey,
Damn it, where's Seth Rollins when you need him?
out!
Oh, son of a bitch.
Stay down.
All right, well, I guess this is how you die.
I got it! To your left!
Whoa.
Oh, son of a bitch. You're dead.
Surround him.
Oh, come on. My turn.
Let's go.
Oh, son of a bitch.
This guy.
Over the bus!
Store. What the hell happened here?
This motherfucker's dangerous. He killed all of them.
Yeah, that's the way you guys want to play this. All right, let's play this. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Grab it. Thank you. Jeez. All right, who's next? All right, who else?
All right. I think that's the last of them. You okay?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good. 'Cause we need to get the hell out of here. You know the drill. Look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Roger that.
Oh, absolutely. Sorry, Tony. I was trying to. I kind of got annoyed when these guys jumped me, so I focused on actually trying to play the game, which I normally don't do. But like when I get my ass kicked like that because they all tried to jump me, that kind of like annoyed the hell out of me. So I actually tried to actually play the game. But yes, you can't go wrong with the good curb stomp. So that was a perfect moment for Seth Rollins right there. He should have just ran up to him and just stomped the hell out of him. But needless to say, we still completed our task. We killed. See, fighting is in COD. I can actually focus a lot, and actually still have a conversation because I kind of I talk in between, the actual, anytime that I engage someone. So while I'm running around, I'm looting, I'm doing all the other stuff. It's not that difficult for me to do, but something like this where like I actually had to focus there for a second. I had to kind of stop talking because I actually stopped looking at the chat because I was really annoyed that they actually jumped me in before I died. I was really upset about that. So I was like, all right, you know what? Now they want to play, let's play.
Ellie!
Ellie, grab something, damn it!
Okay, go!
Raven Queen, thank you so much for sticking around for the entire stream. We have about 6 more minutes left before we call it an evening. We might actually just we're probably getting ready to wrap it up where I'll probably just save it and we'll have our goodbyes before we check to see if there's anyone that we could send us off to on a raid to show some love. The hell is that thing? Smoke bomb. Oxidized sugar creates a smoke screen that will hide you from your enemies. They ignite with a concussive burst, stunning any enemy caught in the explosion radius. Enemies can't see through the smoke and won't shoot at targets they can't see. Use this to escape when overwhelmed or rush in while they are stunned. Well, Jen, if you are going to stream, then I would say probably get your stream up and going because I'm getting ready to end this in about 5 minutes. And that way,
fucking hunters.
We can I can send this off to you as far as the raid. So that would actually be perfect if you were to do that, and then we can send it off to you. So just let me know when you're up and running, or if someone can let me know in the chat when she's up and live, and then we'll send this off to her.
Barely. Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's see the manifest. So August 5th, shoes four times, jacket, miscellaneous clothing 6 times, tires 4 times, miscellaneous medical 2 times, canteen. All right. I don't know. I don't care what you ordered. Not my concern. So yeah. So Jen, just get up and going because we're getting ready to end this here. I'm probably actually going to save it right here just so I don't get into another area where I die 50,000 times.
What?
About the ambush.
I've been on both sides.
Oh.
All right, so let's save it here. Right here in the stairway where we are safe. I'm going to save it right there. Perfect. All right. So we now have it saved right then and there, which is perfect.
We'll take that.
And for those of you guys that have stuck around for the entire stream, I thank you guys for the support and the love. Undead Dream, big shout out to you for all the bits. Jennifer, absolutely love you. Thank you so much for all the bits that you also sent me. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the sneak peek into the new studio. For those of you, Tony, everyone else, you have to pee, so give you 3 minutes. Okay, I can wait 3 minutes. It's 12:27, and I said I was going to probably end it around 12:30. So it actually works out perfectly. So people like Tony, who's been here since the beginning of the stream, people like Raven Queen, Jen, Jay, who was here earlier, all the people that stopped by to show love, to hang out, R-Rated, who followed me, Ultimate Trigger, who was here earlier. You guys are truly the best, especially when I have a day like today where it's not where I'm not having like the most energy that I normally do, that people expect of me, of the extreme hype and positivity. But you guys still stuck around, and are there to kind of service a little bit of a therapy for me when I have these kind of days or these kind of weeks that I had this week. Means the world to me. I continue to say this, that without any of you, none of this is possible. And even though I have ideas and visions for this channel, ultimately at the end of the day, what matters most to me is that you guys are all enjoying it, and that it goes in a direction that we as a unified universe decide, hey, this is the way we want this channel, this brand, this platform, this format to go. I know that nothing I do would ever get accomplished without any of you guys' support, so it means the world to me. Thank you guys so much for believing in the show and sticking around as it grows, as it evolves. I can tell you from my past experiences in doing broadcasting and actually hosting a radio show many years ago, one of the most difficult parts of a new brand for content, whether it be radio, television, now streaming, YouTube, any of these formats, one of the hardest things to do is always the beginning, the very start of a new show, the very start of a new format. And the reason being is because it takes a while to gain your footing. So for all of you that have been here since the very beginning, that have started this, that actually have watched me grow from my humble beginnings of 20 followers with 1 viewer average to now closing in on 200 followers, where we're averaging double digits every stream. Thank you guys so much for that support and understanding of the fact that we are still evolving and growing, and it takes time to gain your footing when it comes to the actual product. One of the more successful shows here in South Florida that actually became a national show, and is a prime example of this, is Dan Le Batard. I know if any of you guys are sports fans, I'm sure you guys have heard of the Dan Le Batard show. Dan Le Batard is a Cuban-American whose beginnings began down here in South Florida. He used to be a writer for the Miami Herald, basically took on the show, and the whole purpose of his radio show and the idea behind his radio show was that it was basically making fun of itself and making fun of the whole dynamic and the whole business of doing a talk sports radio show. And it took a long time for that show to actually gain its footing, because there were so many people that just did not understand and could not follow what he was trying to create and couldn't see his vision. As a matter of fact, they even had a sounder that they would always play when people would bash their show or criticize their show. They had a sounder that would play, which was actually his father. His father recorded the sounder that said, "You don't get the show," because that was the whole point of his show, was, no, we are not your typical show. But that's an example that I use as inspiration, because Dan Le Batard, like myself, is a Cuban American who was, given the opportunity here. I was born and raised in the United States, born and raised here in South Florida, but I come from Cuban lineage. And he worked his butt off to create a vision and create something different than what was normal for sports radio. Back then, the common thing was, you talk about sports, you take phone calls. "Hi, caller, you are on this show. How are you doing?" And you would answer questions. He didn't believe in that. He doesn't take phone calls. As a matter of fact, to this day, the only phone calls he takes are of guest appearances. So I know that we are going to have difficulties. We're going to have bruises. We're going to have times that we're going to struggle when it comes to this show, because we are still growing together. And my whole purpose of this long rundown, this whole long, dragged out conversation, is because I want to thank you guys for being here for these rough patches, for these difficulties, up and downs, as we gain our footing and we create our own identity on the Twitch platform and the multiple different platforms that we're going to be doing going forward. So Thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Jennifer has just gone live. It is her birthday. Please go over there and show her some love. She is an awesome streamer, an amazing person, my bestie. So we're going to send you guys over there on the raid, and hopefully you guys show her the same love you show me. I will be back Tuesday night, Batman Tuesday. You know what we do on Tuesday. I get the cowl on my face. We play some Arkham. So make sure you're here for that. And thank you guys for a wonderful evening tonight. It really meant the world to me. Helped me clear my head a little bit. And I'm definitely looking forward to the next one. So I'm sending you guys over to Jennifer. And like I said, it's her birthday. So show her some love. And we are on our way to Jen's Asylum, where you check in and the straitjackets are on the house. Checkout is questionable. Thank you guys so much. Love you all. I'll see you guys on the next one. Jen, they're on their way to you.